Well, before I started this course, I had been looking for a Qigong course for quite a while. I had a little bit of experience just at retreats, practicing a little bit of Qigong, and I just really enjoyed it. And when a friend of mine was coming on this training and told me about it, I kind of just jumped on board straight away. I went, great, I trust that she's done the research, I trust that this guy's going to be really good, and I want to learn more about it. So I just came in kind of not knowing much about it, but just open to learning a bit more about Qigong in whatever way that was going to take shape. My name is Grace Jones. I live on the Sunshine Coast, and I'm an acupuncturist and Chinese medicine practitioner, and I have a clinic on the coast. Being a Chinese medicine practitioner, seeing as though Qigong really is rooted in that traditional Chinese medicine culture, that was what really first got me interested in it, and it was through a Chinese medicine based retreat where I was first kind of introduced to how it could feel doing Qigong and how grounding it was, and I just wanted to cultivate that a bit more. Before I started the workshop, what I wanted was to be able to find a practice that would help with my own meditation practice and a way to help myself ground in an embodied way, I'd say. I chose to learn Qigong through Nick because a friend of mine who I've done the course with had booked in, and she'd done some research and told me that she'd booked in for this training with Nick, and I went, cool, that sounds good. It's been fun. Yeah, Nick keeps the energy really light, even when we get a bit bogged down in the theory stuff. We've always brought it back to really interesting topics, and yeah, it's been fun. There's been a lot of laughter, and yeah, I'd say the course has met my expectations, yes. The best three things about the course are, let's see, well, number one, learning the Qigong in itself, just having the basic practices of how to breathe, how to stand, how to ground and center. I've really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed learning the different Qigongs to do with each of the organs, because being a Chinese medicine practitioner, I work a lot with the different Chinese medicine organs and the elements and all that sort of stuff, and kind of feeling out how each Qigong exercise can help with that particular organ, and feeling how that moves the Qi in my own body. And also just the discussions around Chinese medicine and some of the more, metaphysical aspects, as well as the very grounded physical aspects, I'd say. I think since beginning the course, I've found it, as I've practiced, I found it easier and easier to get into that nice grounded and relaxed state that, is so conducive to practicing Qigong, but also in my work, just to help me stay centered and focused and not get too caught up in, the list of the to-dos in the head and that kind of thing. I'd like to take what I've learned in the course to my patients, and to give them exercises to do between treatments, to go, in conjunction with their herbs and their acupuncture protocols to help them get better, essentially.